Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Kelce.
Everybody, let's give a round of applause for snack time. All righty, welcome back to They Call It Late Night, episode 2. Hopefully we'll get the kinks worked out even more this week. We do have a bit of a surprise. I don't know if you guys have noticed so far. The intro might have sounded a little bit different. If you watched episode 1, you'll know that my wife Kylie is the announcer. Unfortunately, Kylie's sick, our girls are sick, it is chaos in our household. So we had to get a doppelganger, someone that looks just like her. So we got teammate and veteran defensive tackle, Beau Allen in the house.
Thank you very much, Jay. You know, the only thing less glamorous than being a backup nose guard for the Eagles is being your backup wife. So,
so I thought I'd kick off today's show with one of the best speakers in the league. That's right, he's on his bye week. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet and give a welcome to the head coach of the Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy, great to meet you, Kels. How's it going?
Where's Dan?
What's that?
Who are you? Where's Dan?
Oh, I'm Rand Campbell.
You're Rand Campbell?
Yeah, I'm Dan's slightly shorter, slightly older brother. How's it going?
Is Dan sick too? What's going on here?
No, you've just become the victim of the latest Detroit Lions trick play.
Is it a trick play? It sounds like you just canceled on us. I don't really know what's happening here.
Well, whatever the deal is, here's the good news. You know, Dan's not the only member of the Campbell family that's got a golden mouth. Folks, I got a flooring business that I got going on, and, you know, I'm kind of known in the industry for having the gift of pep. And if it serves you tonight, I'd love to lay down some kind of Campbell ramble on you. It might help.
Campbell ramble?
Yeah, Campbell ramble. That's what we call it at our family picnics.
What do you guys think? Should we give them a chance?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. All right, you guys can sit down. You guys, unless you want to stay up and stay pumped. Now, listen, here's the deal, folks. This is the deal. Look, I know that general contractor said that the floor can't be salvaged. We got to bring that whole floor up. I want to tell you right now, that is bullshit. That is bullshit, man. Not with the team we got in place doing this job, all right? Now, look, Dan likes to give out game balls. I like to give out a job sander. I got 2 sanders to give out tonight for 2 of my team members that did a great job, all right? Where's Greg? Where's Greg? There he is. There's Greg right here. Greg.
God, that's good. All right. Welcome back to They Call It Late Night. We've got 2 special guests joining us, so let's bring them out now. First up, she's an ESPN reporter extraordinaire and a wonderful human being, my coworker. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Michelle Beisner-Buck. Come on down. Oh, looking wonderful. We do have the boot on. I thought you were going to go Uggs all around. Come on now. Look at that.
Come on now.
Wonderful.
Boot
All right.
on.
Next up, he is a play-by-play legend and the voice of Monday Night Football, a man beloved by all, especially Philadelphia, Mr. Joe Buck. Yeah, baby. What is in your hand? Oh! Now that's an entrance. How about that? I love the product placement. I did not expect this.
Yeah, well, let's just be honest. You guys hate me. I know it. Tonight, when we walk off this stage, you will love me.
Yeah! So I don't know what it is about you, but it's worked on you as well, Michelle, because you infamously were not a fan before you met Joe as well.
Well, Not necessarily true, Jay.
Okay.
But I mean, I remember Joe was in a national car rental commercial a long time ago, and he was pulling his little roller bag down the car lanes, and he said, "Choose any car in any lane."
Yeah.
Now that's a good call. And I remember thinking, like, he just had this look on his face, this like smug kind of look on his face, and I thought to myself, maybe I don't know that I'd like that guy.
Yeah.
But the second I met that guy, I fell in love with that guy.
Yeah.
And we've been married for 11 years, almost 11 years.
That's awesome. So
So,
awesome.
you know.
I was about to say, being hated for being in commercials, I've never heard of this.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
it was a look, it was a moment, it was a thing, yeah.
I see Beau up there smiling. What are you giggling about?
Hi, Kylie.
I'm so tired of seeing you on my TV on commercials, Kels.
Dude, I mean, I don't know how you do it. I mean, I really don't know how you
honestly,
do
Talking to
it.
me. Are you talking to me?
No,
or
he's
him?
talking
I'm
to me.
talking to Kels. You're
He's
great,
talking to
Joe.
me.
Don't never change.
He's been giving me crap about how many commercials I've been in.
Unreal.
It's
It
unreal.
is, honestly, and I didn't know it was going to be like that because you film all these things in the off season and you don't know when they're going to come out. But I too know what it's like to be hated for being in commercials now, Joe. You guys hear this?
No.
Wow.
You hear it?
Do you have a speakerphone on this?
It's on speaker.
Hello.
Hey, Kai, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
How are the kids?
Oh, just lovely.
Have there been any bodily fluids that have been excreted in the recent?
Excuse me.
Okay.
How dare you jinx us like that?
Okay. Sorry. Listen, I'm sitting on stage with Joe and Michelle, and we're diving into why Joe is disliked in Philadelphia. Do you have any suspicions, in your opinion, why that is?
No. I personally love Joe.
Come on. You love Joe because you met Joe and he charmed you. What did you think before you met Joe?
Well, I was raised in a house where I was taught to dislike Joe Buck.
But why? I don't.
Podcast he was included in.
This is the response I get from everybody. Like, nobody really has a reason.
I mean, I was taught that by my father. I very much recognized the pattern in which it seemed as though he was always cheering for the other team.
But you have no examples of this. Of course not.
Of course not.
All right. What do you think of Joe now? Let's move on here.
Well, when I got to meet Joe on the field at Monday Night Football in Kansas City, I was actually annoyed at how nice he was. Because
Perfect.
it completely negated everything I've been taught.
Well, yeah, Big Ed was wrong, as he usually
Don't
is.
tell Big Ed.
All right, I will. All right. Thank you, Kai. You tried doing late night before.
I did.
You're a natural at it, but why is it so hard?
You know, well, first of all, it's hard to get guests,
Yes.
clearly.
Well,
Even get his own wife.
I was just gonna say.
it is hard, man.
I had a show at HBO. I'm like, oh my God, I'm at HBO. Everybody's can't wait to get on HBO. I'm like, can you please come on?
Seriously.
And it's different when you're doing a podcast where people just get on their phone.
It's more normal to be virtual.
Yeah.
The talk show thing isn't that
But
way.
for people to actually physically get somewhere is hard. And, you know, then Artie Lang and I had our little moment on HBO, which, I love him. I love Artie, and we got along great, and I had him back for the second show and basically threatened to quit HBO if they wouldn't have him come back. But I had gone in before, like I see you before the show or whatever, and I said, hey, man, when you get out there, rip me. Give me shit.
Yeah.
Just have fun. Be Artie Lang. And that's what he did. And they didn't like it. And
Well,
so
he maybe took it a little
it was too far. And he apologized to me the next day. He's like, look, man, I'm a comic. I gotta laugh. I kept going. I'm sorry. And then I had him back the second time, but they didn't want to have him back. And I said, then I'm not coming back either. And I've got a job.
That's awesome.
And I just think it exercises different muscles, but you doing this is so good for you. It's so good for your career. It's good to be even more natural in front of the camera. You're made for this stuff.
One of the other things you've done is bass fishing, and I heard you're a huge fan of calling bass fishing.
Yeah, I've never caught a fish in my life. That's not true, but I did. We had an Australian boss at Fox Sports, David Hill, genius, the best. And he goes, it's gonna be the next NASCAR. You've gotta do live bass fishing. And let me tell you, live bass fishing and TV should never be in the same sentence.
Yeah. I love fishing, but it's,
I mean, for that hour and a half, not one fish bit one hook.
Yeah.
So it was the worst hour and a half of television in the history of time.
Well, nice, Nick. There we go. Oh,
Big Dick Nick.
no, this was supposed to be funny for Kylie because this is where she went to this is where she went to grade school.
Upper Marion.
No, it's actually, so it was supposed to be an easy clue. We actually brought
Help me.
Kylie's first grade teacher here to surprise her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mrs. Campbell?
No, Mrs. Sager. She's here.
Oh, of course.
Mrs. Sager.
Yeah, a lot has changed since first grade.
I can't believe how big you've gotten.
Well, I'm pregnant. So.
How's the baby kick?
They say the baby girl steals the mother's beauty, so.
Well, you still have the beautiful blonde hair.
Thank you so much. It means so much to me.
Kylie, you're a mother and you married an eagle.
Yeah.
You know, Kylie, you always used to say that you were going to grow up and marry a filly. But almost as good.
Almost.
Here we are.
Oh, you used to get in front of the class every week, remember? And you would lead them in the school spirit song. Yeah. You remember?
Our mascot, of course, the eagle.
Yeah, the eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of imagination in the school system.
Right. Yeah. That's Philly for you, you know?
Do you remember the song, though?
Yeah, I think
The Coopertown kids are super cool.
Super.
They love their school. They follow
rules.
The Coopertown kids, they ain't no fools all through the school year. Now you're the second bird.
Gene's waving his gloves back here.
So good to see you.
This is Sager, everybody. Alrighty. We're back to They Call It Late Night, and right now we're locked and loaded to deliver a high-impact, mascot-themed fan competition. The results should be fun to watch. Hopefully it doesn't result in financial ruin for this entire establishment. All right. We are calling this, they call it the Juggernaut.
Jason Kelce, Jugs.
God, you guys are so good. Snack time, wonderful. All righty, look. It's not rocket science. Whoever catches the most balls from this jugs machine wearing the mascot attire is going to win. We are going to end Jug. Oh, that's one down. Nice. There we go, Jake. Oh, now he's in a rhythm. He's in a rhythm. We've made this entirely too easy. Okay, Jake. He's nailing them. He's nailing them. Okay, I knew we were going to have to make this harder. I told the crew. There we go. Start throwing knuckles. Start throwing knuckles. Okay, there we go. Is anybody counting? Do we know what we're at? 9. We're at 9. 10. There we go, Jake. Up. That's it. That's it. You got snack time. You ready? Oh, yeah. Jugger, are you ready? Yes. Chase, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
God, you look great, Chase. All right, 3, 2, 1, jug. Oh, ha-ha, slippery, isn't it? Yeah, not used to the talons. All right. Nice. Now he's got it. He's in a rhythm. Oh, well done. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice way to use your head. Okay, he's using his body now. He's gotten the rhythm. Oh. Up, little high, little high. Up. Oh, that's it. That's it. All righty. We are tied at 8. 1, jug. Okay, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness. Back. Oh, oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we go. Faster. She's asking for him quicker. She's asking quicker. Okay. All right. Well, you let us down, Camden. You let us down. I will say there did seem to be some calibration issues, but that's fine. All right.
Good job.
Giants, we are tied at 8, which means I think can we reset this thing to a more horizontal plane and fire it up? Because I would love to launch these things full bore at some Giants fans. Appreciate it. How you feeling, Rand?
I'm feeling real good. I want to see some shit get cranked for the bowl.
All righty, Jake, your patented slouch technique. Jugger, are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, jug. Okay. Oh, right off the dome. Oh, we should have brought this thing lower.
Pretty high.
Up. 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 Right off the head. If it hits you in the head, you should catch it. Oh. Oh. Come on, Jake. Jump, for God's sake. All right. That's time. That's time. Well. Jake, it was a valiant effort. I'm just kidding. It was horrendous. You didn't catch one. Chase, one will send you to the Super Bowl, not as a prize for winning again, as a gift from me to you. I am legally required to make that disclaimer. It seems to be coming in a little bit higher, so I would be ready to go up and, moss this thing out of the air, all right? Take your mark, sir. What's that? No second tiebreaker? Fight to the death. I like that, actually. One less Giants fan would not be the end of the world. All righty. Snack time. Are you ready?
Do it.
Jugger, are we ready? What the is this thing again? Is it owl? The profs. Prof. Chase, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Can you speak up a little bit? You got a thing on your head.
Let's do it.
All right, he said yes. All right, 3, 2, 1, jug. Oh my goodness, this thing is so hot. Oh! Oh! That's it! That's it! Congratulations! Chase from upstate New York. You are going to be going to the Super Bowl. That's right. We have 2 authentic Super Bowl tickets. Don't worry about the visual thing here. It's all digital now. They don't actually print the tickets off anymore. So we give you these. They are redeemable at the backstage area. All right. Congratulations. Let's have a chance for Chase.